Also, you were eating a spooky mission on stream, right? Or was that the other day? Loki, that's such a TFS kind of line, though, not too expecting. Yeah! That's right, boys. Wonderful. So, we're actually we're pretty far in the game, like 11 hours in. So we're actually playing as, like, the villain right now, for this chunk of the game. But, up until now, it was a party of 4. The villain wasn't part of that party of 4, but... Anyways. Let's continue. Pick up 3 more Mega Man Zero. Or Zero Mission. Not Mega Man, Metroid Zero Mission. My queen, look! I just put the finishing touches on the statue. How about this? You really capture my likeness? Yeah, it's like looking at him. Yeah. Thank you so much, my queen. Locals were very disparaging of my art. Your words of encouragement mean a lot to me. If you really love it that much, I think I'll start a second one right away. You like? Don't tie yourself out now. Also, for those curious, this cake is Earl Grey tea cake. Earl Grey. It straight up just tastes like I'm eating like an Earl Grey tea bag. I thought you were so unique. Corey just pulling up his own clothes. Yeah, this game's really not that, not so good, eh? This isn't fair, brother. I'm using the inferior third-party controller. Check out games! Java's only made you a few weeks ago. How do you boys already have opinions on these things? Father Credit has to be highly knowledgeable to aid in your conquering of everything. I understand how. Sure, all this would be really good stuff on the mission. You never know. Shouldn't you boys be out on patrol? We are on break, my queen. Okay, cool. We'll have fun. The Snapdragon for you again. Oh yeah, so you want? Oh, I can't do it right now. I can turn up the politics, but I can't. Lily won't let me do it right now. So those are like the. I think those are the 4 bosses we're gonna have to kill. Good morning, my queen. Or afternoon, I suppose I mean. I apologize for your current accommodations being so rugged, but I'm pleased to report that the progress of my palace continues smoothly. It's truly my most magnificent work to date. But please, no peeking just yet. These both folks sure are strange, Jarvis. Did you hear that? Instead of letting us succumb to matter poisoning, they actually have healed Paula. Even after finding her. Who? Paula, don't hold that down. Huh? I knew that correct. Oh yes, that one. I'm gonna have to get you one of those spinning children's toys to teach you the names of animals. I guarantee that I would not retain that information, my queen. As for the beasts healing our recruit, probably some sort of trickery to lower our defense. Or perhaps they meant they wanted to send our disgraced commander back here as a show of power. Perhaps they also took away the magic you so graciously gave her. That doesn't sound very benevolent to me. Still not sure. Our position is just isn't what I expected based on past experience. Am I gonna make the final boss harder by doing my actions? I would've not underestimate them, my queen. Oh, it's the wrong voice, but I'm rest assured. Whatever they're scheming, there'll be no match for my forces. Jack's the point as to how let me have tested strengths out. Yes. Well, I wouldn't want to waste your time with unworthy challengers. I'll be screening them for you. Well, thank you for the chat, Alice. I'll let you get back to work. I think some fresh air will do you some good. Yes. Maybe do a little sightseeing and see how my old hunter doing. Oh, I'm not sure I would advise that, my queen. I worry for your personal attachments, I mean. That this place may make this painful. I know, yes. But I think it's time to get the back enough. Well, this place shows until 1,000 years ago. The culture seems a lot more modern, yes. But it's thanks to my magic or just the passage of time, yeah. It was if the life has been completely sucked out of this land with magic, though, yeah. Like the dead thing, yeah, it's Omega, yes, hi, Omega. Wait, the elves, the elves here look different, so, hi, there. God, my magic is being used for raising them. This is too much, I need to go someplace else, yeah. My garden, yes. So it's beautiful as ever. This is a bit see better days, yes. But if the gardens are ruins, and oh, come on, Miranda. You can't face this and you're hopeless, yeah. There was nothing, yeah. This is it. My own magic school. It really was destroyed me. Left in ruins since that day, yeah. This is what's like. I mean, of course, it's the States, and what hell am I myself to help otherwise? God, why did I come back to this place, yeah? What the hell am I doing here? Stupid, but I'm stupid! Hi, Queen. I was worried I'd find you here. Oh, I'm sorry, I have to see these tracks. I thought I buried that pain deep down centuries ago, but it's all coming back to me like it was yesterday. No need to apologize. Permission to speak for freely as a proof of brain. Of course, you know, you don't have to ask me. You've always been a very giving person, Verena. You gave these people so much, just as you've given me so much. You took me in, allowed me to become your second in command and kin. But you've come long way since that fateful day we found each other in the war. You broke stronger in spite of it all. I admire that in you. I worry though that returning here is making you regress. It's noble of you to want to give this planet a second chance. But these people have done nothing to deserve it. Look around you, your kindness was wasted on this horrid world. You're right, Chavez. I wanted to believe that maybe, just maybe, what I've done to improve the world after all, in spite of everything. But it didn't. The world really did just use me in the sky, yes. Because I let my guard down, because I was soft. I almost made that mistake a second time. Thank you for the words of encouragement, Janice. Now come along. We've got preparations to make this final phase of my plan. Yeah. No, that's all there is. Yes, we want the time to clear our heads, so it's near your time. Zinnia, this cake? This cake, Zinnia. Oh, man. Where's my packing case? Might sound crazy, but what if we're the ones to face Verona? Instead of fighting her, we just try talking to her. What? Think about it. Verona had Greenridge. Of course, I had only one when she let us go. No casualties, no prisoners, nothing. What does she really want? Seemed like they just did that to toy with us. It's also a big test, remember? That's what she said, but that doesn't sound like the Verona that Zinnia told us about. You know, she did have some kind of valid points back there about the damage people have done with magic. Sounds like she wants to clean up the environment and stuff. That's common ground there. Exactly. After everything we've learned, I don't think she's out there to cause harm for her sake. Javis and his goons have... I forgot my voice for a sec. Javis and his goons have been a total menace, though. And they're taking over from Brenna's, or orders from Brenna. I know, but maybe I'm being naive, but I think that Brenna's bettered all her life with a single act of kindness might still be in there. But Zinnia knows her better than any of us, and she said that sometimes bad things happen that would explain why she feels that way. Zinnia, are you sure you can't tell us more? Remember what I said, it will complicate things further. You better have to know it. Regardless, sometimes people who haven't been hurt sometimes don't think they have a lot of options. And need someone to reach out to them. And if we do that, maybe it turns out there's no reason for us to be fighting in the first place. Zinnia, you okay? I don't know what's happened to Verona since the incident, but a lot could change in 1,000 years, and I don't know why she's working with people like Jarvis and Paula. But I'd like to believe that she's so sad, Verona. I know. I support this plan. She's getting Sean Connery. Faith, I still don't know how you can avoid a fight. There's a whole army standing between you and Verona. Well, if it's a fight they want, it's a fight they'll get. We aren't going to rush headfirst to the base now, dude. We've got a few days. We'll keep training, and we'll find the best gear we can. We go unprepared. I think we stand the best chance of ending this. Jody? Maybe my words don't mean much to you at this point, but I trust their judgments on this. I'm gonna keep them safe. Well, it seems like we've got a plan then. Claire, as guardian of Greenwich, I give you my blessing. I won't let you down, Faith. I just hope this hunch you've had about Brenna is correct. But there's no Joe Sergeant. Yeah, so one of the main characters is a drill sergeant. Yells at the top of his lungs at all times. You're gonna love this character, Patrick. Now, this game is so much talking. It's been a hell of a game to come back to. Like, stream-wise, I'm like, Jesus Christ. That's why I can't do like a 6-hour stream of it. My voice will get destroyed. What is your major malfunction, coin pusher? Before you go, if you get to you, that'll help you on the task ahead. What's your melody? There are many spellcasters over the years, so believe me when I say I know they'll kind of it when I see them. Where am I supposed to go train? Well, it seems like you have a lot on your plate. One of my signature spells should help clear your mind a little bit pattern. Dragon. Well, consolidation status for storing spells and permanent cure purifying the one spell. Oh wow, thank you so much, Zinnia. You just made the game like piss easy. I just want to give you this key. And let you reach Verona, the tallest mountain on the island. Oh, God, it's floating! Oh, he's fine. I'm sorry, what's that? I can't quite hear you when you sound like you're drowning, to be honest. It opens some specially locked doors there. We'll have stashed items in case of an emergency, too. You'll find those all over. One in particular guards are unsettling but helpful for reaching new areas around the island. Seriously, we can't thank you enough for all your help here, Zinnia. Are you sure there isn't anything you can do to return the favor? Oh, just doing my job, yeah. I don't know what you mean by drowning. Now, if you want to train, then I suggest you seek out more experiences in the field. I'm sure there are people all over the Sapphire Islands who could use your help in a time like this. If you want more training from me, though, feel free to talk to me anytime. Oh, the sound effect. Whoa, 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 whoa. You want to sleep, pun? You're a real one. Thanks for being here.
Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Yeah.
He says, okay, yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's another one.
Yeah. I'm the best.
What was it? What was it again? I think it is just two.
Here we go. Here we go. Yahoo! Yeah. Yeah. Woo! I'm the best.
We're just getting terrible RNG.
I'm the best.
There it is. Like, I knew it was in there. There's half a good one, pun. I think we're so good at exploding my inside. I still find it funny that emo just turned into like a waving emo when it was supposed to be like, ah, fuck you! Ranger Painter's like, who am I gonna have to You want more training from me? Well, feel free to talk to me anytime about electric credit signs. That's Tyler Teal, for now class dismissed. The final battle. But I don't have to fight? I'm assuming I have to fight like on the way. Oh no, the lunar one. The lunar one ain't better though. Wait, no, I want one of them to have the... Well, not that, but the... No, I think they do have one. Yeah, I should have one. Jesus Christ, who the fuck's... Oh. Travel north through the Uncanny Valley. Oh, okay, now we have to go over there. Okay. We kind of like dabbled in there. I want to walk under pillar. Which one is this one? I've already like found one of the warps. We're gonna go the band Catnip and then fade to black. There'll be nothing left. It's a mod. It'll be like a Final Fantasy boss where it's like, and like it slowly fades away and like turns into fucking dust. Try to keep you found. This song goes hard though. Oh, double check sounds hidden faster. Wow! Place really something. Modding it all. Modding it all. I had no idea there was a something below like this in the valley. So sweet to meet again. Hey. What are the odds of running to you here? Very hard to this my attention. So you found your striker friend with the muscles. I guess my reputation precedes me. But how come there are so many people here? We need a keys to get in. Do people like seriously have keys? Because we're supposed to be a secret haven for the creatures of the forest, and we can't defend themselves against the supernatural entities out there. Well, I don't know why she's getting to us. Of course, long before adventurers came knocking on my door with our plans to rest trade west. I suppose I don't know what to say anymore. I tell everyone not to make copies of the keys for their friends, but now they're doing it anyway, and there aren't usually many people here at Bloodstone. Everyone just needs a place to hunker down to increase monster activity and change certain things have been happening in the valley and stranger than usual. Which is exactly the problem we're trying to solve. But now we're here, you're free to stay. But you're here looked in the land ahead and I've got a bit of a problem that I need help with. The place to reward you for your efforts. Come talk to me. I don't think I will. So I was literally one screen away from the town. That's kind of funny. Money bags? I won't buy it yet. I have extra money, I'll buy it. Yeah, we were like here too, that's funny. Yeah, my favorite hammer is crazy. Then they can't use, can't use dick though. Shit's too expensive anyway. I am back in front now. Nice. Okay. Where am I at now? Doesn't really matter. Guys, this mithril shit. It's so expensive. It's like, Jesus Christ. What can I do for you? Apes of Provisions. Take a bunch of those. Actually, I don't want. These provisions? No. The healing one, the revival one's like the only one I use. Greetings, fellow travelers. I'm Lesbian. Pleased to meet y'all. I'm a researcher for the Archaeological Department of Bradford on University. This valley's a gold mine for something in my field. No one says that anything of value in the sanctuary was plundered long before they made this place their home, but that's not true. I mean, look at the stonework there. It's so intricate. That style seems to date back to these ruins, back to all around the start of the Hurricane era. And all these stories these bricks could tell, judging from the state of this place, it's probably not a very happy story. Very still. In fact, I have no reason to believe that some sort of catastrophe struck this place centuries ago. I'm kind of western now with it. How intriguing, y'all. Well, first, nice to meet you, Jasmine. I'm gonna try to do research now. Okie dokie. Let me know if you ever need my expertise. Hi, guys, what's the problem you need help with? This is not going to be long to turn to complete strangers to help with the tasks this specific of dire, but you see there's an animal sanctuary, and did you notice something? Buildings? No, well, this place is already ruined when I found it. And the animals and the little friends have all gone missing. The ruckus when the monsters made them panic and they ran off, and they can't be gone that far, right? Take us on the search valley. That's the problem, though. They'd be on the Sapphire Islands by now, and they're probably hitting obscure, hard-to-reach places, and they're pretty a pain in the ass to find them all. Like, aim them a tournament, it's a lot of animals for one elemental to track down, and I know it's not that cool. Would you guys mention to look for my animals? Well, sure. Thank you for your help. In exchange, you have to professional walls in the chest style. If you want a unique piece of gear for every 2 animals you find, yes. My crystal ball on the left can help the area search. I'll be there. So 8,000 for a fan hammer. Can I trade it in with a fan hammer? It's gonna be over 20k for a fan hammer. You greatly overestimated fan hammer's worth. It's worth as much as your channel points. But then the channel points have a conversion of 33%. Get out of my pitch, you little freak!
We're just supposed to be a punk piece on the top here, but we got stuck in the middle of the woods doing some kind of crisis. And to make bad whoop, now Mr. Bad thinks that monster getting stuff is the story of the century. And when it's in the wall. Even if it was, no reception, we can't go there. Everybody know the time for this.
Hey, now request some autographs, folks. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't think we actually know who the fuck you are, dude. Yo, who, me kid? Name's Shoeman. Intrepid human reporter for Kingdom News. I'm here investigating the strange events that happens in the wild and the tizzy, see? A sudden increase in monster attacks, electromagnetic disturbances. What's you? I'm calling it Monstergeddon. You wouldn't happen to have any idea what the hell's going on, would you? Alright. When there's words over the videotape we're having. Cat! Nice try, kid. What's that, one of your little memes, something? I ain't falling up for fucking skibidi toilet. Well, guess it really is, like, up to me to crack this case. I thought you were a journalist, not a detective. I have to blow the line, you know? Well, if you got any leads, be sure to fill me in. I can get you on TV, you know?
Lots of interesting people around here lately. I'm gonna stand for the center of the sanctuary and keep shouting and posing dramatic beats, especially Easter. You're not quite so loud around here if you're wondering.
So where am I supposed to go? Travel north to the Uncanny Valley. Or is it just like a side area of it? I don't really give a shit about the other characters. I have a 40k, so should I have 2 hammers? So wait, it's fair chance to gamble. Now, if you have a 40k, that means it's unpainted, and you'll have to like paint the hammer, and then find like a bunch of people who wants to play with you. And then roll like 13 dice or whatever. And then use like rulers to move and shit, and then all in. Nothing but net. We're going for the reverse case today. Everybody gets pissed. Everybody kissing. Ow. Bro! Multivolter some dick? Why the fuck do I have alchemy? Why the actual fuck? Okay. Fuck it up. Ah! It's falling over. Oh, multi-volt. Oh, he's weak though. Fuck this down. Kick his ass. Kick his ass. Kick his ass. There's a mimic! Is this what I'm gonna talk shit to?
Hold on. We're cool, actually. Normally I would have attacked you guys for funsies, but you scared off all that other monster that's giving me a hard time. So, hey, here, have this! Peace!
Sure. Is that the door there? The song reminds me of the Sonic Mania remix.
Okay, this stuff's really starting to get in the way now. You're ready to find a way to deal with these.
If we had it, it'd be a shortcut. We could take the slightly longer way now. Is there no other way to go though? Uh-oh. Oh, not here. I just want to get my bearings a bit before we fight again. I think this is just a dead end. But there's a lot of like weird one-tile things in this game, so we gotta double check. It's not that bad, it doesn't a lot, it's pretty consistent about it. I didn't change my thing up, shit. I like how they do the party collage your exact steps like an FF8. They finish this at Core Stadium. Core Stadium. Would this even be a Final Fantasy game without it? Wait. Scorch. Oh, we're getting burned. You can't use my attacks against me. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Kill it to the beat, looking for your beat, what you do a week. I don't know what's weak, I don't know the beat, I don't know what's up. That's just the entrance. Maybe I have to go another direction. The only way I can do it is with the flower thing. Maybe you only need the flower thing if you do something with floral. These are all side quests, you know? Yeah. Oh, yeah, sorry. Fuck. Got any little victory loops. Is that what wizards did for fun for that stuff that they prevented contact jungle balls? Contact jungle? See big cheese out in the woods? You don't know until you try. First when they get up in the morning before they even know their most trivial act continuing to touch strangers long after you're gone. Kind of like modern art, the actual purpose of the cube is actually more than the fact that it's making us think. Oh god, yeah, wizards love that stuff. Any wizards in chat? This is just like a shortcut thing, right? Yeah. Or maybe it's like the path they intend you to take to get into it. So... how do I win? The platinum loot snail? Or loot scooter? Just do loot scooter. Little bit of scooter. Ah! Ah! It's a frog bomb, dude! Leave the mistake from the Final Fantasy one. I'm more of an old Dragon Quest battle style than Final Fantasy. Yeah, the fights are definitely Earthbound inspired. And like Omori and that whole world. Although I don't know which one came out first, but I know Earthbound came first. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Most of these reminds me of RPG Maker, because that's what's made to use. What they made to use. Wow. What they used to make the game. What they made to use the game. So you can equip like different classes for those that missed this part. I'll keep it with Master Bro. Master Level was more FF than FF at the time it came out. I do remember that. I felt the same way, to be honest. The game was long as fuck though, I never finished it. I got a good way in though. And I was like, it's still going? I'm not even close to being done with the first half. Jesus Christ. So maybe there's someone I have to talk to in town or something for the flowers? Well, there wasn't that many people, was there? Branding Default was more. I think that was the point of Branding Default, I'm pretty sure. Was to be like classic Final Fantasy. And it definitely succeeded in that regard. Okay, we turn this guy into Cotton Hill. Sacrifice I'm willing to make. Ow. Get fucked up. Not gonna be on tonight. Getting ready for the new Windows to install. Buy new Windows. He doesn't mean Microsoft. Or maybe he does, but I don't think he did. Hello! I am Funnel! Hello, nice to meet you, fellow spellcaster. Please, I am not a mere spellcaster. I am a magician! I don't appear to be the one's very soul. If one gazes enough into my amazing mirror, I tend to reflect one's true soul. Might need to be more careful around that mirror. Well, I bet you've seen some interesting adventures with this ghost like Fauna. I mostly do children's birthday parties. However, if you have any use for my skills, that doesn't involve entertaining children at ages 6 to 11 and up, it would be appreciated. I should make a hand. Stop the war. Are you needing my skills? I'm curious, how did you get here? Same as anyone else, a series of ill-advised life choices I can all engage when I'm trying to make the best of. Regardless. Sorry, how'd you get to the sanctuary? I don't want to see you around town. Alright, be in the astral plane as I am wont to do. There's a convenient door to the south. If you're moving to the sapphire eyes part of the astral plane, have you ever encountered a certain sleeping rabbit in there? Oh yes, the dream knight! I have heard the legend saying as a traveler the astral plane alive. I can't help but wonder what the guy's deal is. He never responds when you're trying to talk to him. You got magic that can interface directly with the soul. Maybe we could speak to him and see if he's okay. Much interesting. And I consider this, but seems to have found a challenge with my skills. Very well then. Give me the astral plane, you meet the dream knight. Is he gonna be hard? Look how are these creeps. Hey Allison, look who it is. What you favorite bards doing out here? You can gonna hang out in town. They serve alcohol there without the great much. You know they wouldn't just generally drink on prom without seeing your IDs, right? Regardless. More like what do you do in the valley? Just in the middle of those bars, of course. Well, you've seen how it is out there right now. It's pure chaos and fucking minute here. Those frog balls are bloodthirsty. You said that our metal has been sufficiently tested. Now we're chilling here in the sanctuary. We haven't forgotten our other vow. We want to repay you for saving us from that block of ice. We're still brainstorming that one. We'll get back to you. What about Jody? I don't know, using your body skill to write a commercial jingle for our guild, you know? Don't watch TV anymore, Grandma. Well, it was nice catching up with you. I let them do the talking. God, so much talking, dude.
Over here, yet. Need a room now, it's on Jane.
I don't know if you had anything going on here, you should know that.
Well, you got smokes to the total strangers expect me to dish out the hot gossip. Everything tap to keep us down.
Yes.
Well, good, except his poorly leg. I don't know if me some gossip. Remember a magician who takes around the leg for, I think it was, character. Mitsubishi leads for you. You want someone that's crazy and talking to me from blacksmith? She could act that once, make the sword change the wall, Sam.
Whoa, man!
Not Wolfgang, very so
If you haven't already said hey to someone in chat, say hey to someone in chat, or else you will be my next vict. Your test subject.
Now I'm a potato. Hi, someone in chat. I don't trust merchants rolling in town.
Start trying to pull on treasure map, but whatever you do.
Need a room? I'll go off the border. Hello. We're legend at Albella. An AI girlfriend is the future? Well, I want the past. We can't take her anyway. She has one lemonade, she gets like this. Well, wait, sorry, how many, I forget what the fuck it's called now, Jesus Christ. How many flashlights come on this thing? Hey, open door dots and listen in, boys, from a stranger. I suppose so. When was the last time you swapped one of those spell books? Literally just 5 seconds ago. You guys through what? Using the same thing, you don't know the option, come here, don't try them out. No, the best seller for any reason, but there's more options for healing than just magic and go. Just that. Mama's gonna tell you to live your life. Sounds like you are. Only a little.
Mario.
Mario? I'm sorry. Why do you attack when I see at the end? I came here to be more than one with nature, but my animal companions need me things easy for them to get me this way. Your critics lie on the island. Your critics on the outskirts of Greenwich. One critic lies in the afternoon, so one lies in the celestial wasteland. One lies in the dark and ominous place in the wasteland. But how do I go more north? What do you know? Oh, loads! You probably don't want to hear about the basement. I'm curious about this place. Why the place? Wow, my brain is tired. I'm curious about why this place is the way it is, personally. Well, like I said, there seems to have been some kind of catastrophe here centuries ago. Perhaps a large blast magical energy. Let's just play a magical power this plant line up with the spellcaster capable of the early arcane era that there's more questions. I would also suspect that whatever happened is responsible for the miscolored plant life eradicating Water Valley. That's merely conjecture. What about the sanctuary? Why do you think seem better here? That's unclear to me. Especially off considering about the very center of the valley. And the mana poisoning would be defenses here. Perhaps some sort of water charm was placed over this place by whoever lived here while it was still intact. Every new discovery raises more questions, so exciting! Hey, what about all the people using the rules of vendors installed? Does that bug you? Oh, extremely, y'all. There's not much I can do about it without filing the paperwork that this place recognizes as a historical site. If I can get new house up with that, then come back with a whole field of team to study the rules properly. Once the ongoing emergency is over, you can come phone home, you mean? Huh? E.T.? Well, I was so caught up in my studies I didn't even notice. Okay. Turns off on the other side. So maybe I just keep going to the left. There's literally nothing else. Future can go on 1 of 2 roads. Which one will I take? Yes. There is that guy who backseats in the game. I could go there. Say, don't know any other path I can do. And I don't know that the final fight's gonna be like within the next like 5 minutes. I assume it's a huge fucking dungeon. Just the way this game's been. The dungeons haven't been too bad, like they've all been pretty like manageable and reasonable. And then there's like this. I don't know if this is like a fight. Try it out. And so we meet again! I've done a cursory inspection of the Dream Knight's soul. My abilities will be sufficient to communicate with him. But when you have rotated a great deal of magic into her face with the soul, the main track on one goes. Are you prepared for that? Let's do it. Excellent, let us begin! This is the form presence, prepare for combat like an inspired. Okay. Astral being. We're gonna start powers regenerating. Force, yes, plays for the mind. Let's go all up. Damn, they're full? Bum, 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 ba, da, 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 da. Fuck up, fuck 'em up. First. Damn, that attack was nuts. Right, you just get full every single fucking time. Yeah, Mega Boulder and Sun. Not that one, no. Gives me attacks. Turbo Dog. Turbo Dog, okay. We're gonna need more. Deja vu. We've seen creatures like that somewhere before, Melody. Oh no, don't worry about it. Thank you for your assistance. The doorway to the next soul is ready. So, how... Oh, okay. The Dream Knight. This is what I am called, yes. Been a very long time since I've been able to speak with another person. Nice to meet you. Wow, it's incredible to be able to speak with you. So many questions. What are you doing here in the astral plane? Are you okay? We're not, young one. I rest here by choice. The astral plane is a strong place made of pure magic. It naturally tends to up and down like the currents in the sea. In the old days, many travelers would lose their way here and never be seen again. So centuries ago, I volunteered to become an anchor of sorts. The weight of my soul holds down the pathway spellcasters have wanted from the mana and the region of the astral plane, allowing for safe traveling. Well, that's so selfish of you. Leaving your life behind for like that, for the duty and like... Please, it is not a nice job to protect the weak, is it not? However, today it was you who protected me from those astral beings that wished to harm me. I owe you a great deal of debt for saving me. Oh, don't sweat it, man. It's all in a day's work for us. No doubt. Nevertheless, I want to give you these. Is this gonna wake up the flowers? In the sense of the one seems like an RPG classical vibe, and the symphony one, and one with the beads and shit too. Yeah, it's the music does look all styles. There's some really cool hip-hop songs in the first part of the game. This trinket will allow you to walk back to the astral plane from almost any location. Stage you in your journeys considerably. Holy crap, no kidding! We sure to make good use of this dream night. With this, I'll return to my peaceful dreams. Thank you for the chat, safe travel, gentlemen. Were you able to speak with the knight as you desired? It was amazing fun, it kills everything. You must be the first person to learn about the Dream Knight story in centuries. I realize I had to use my abilities for something more substantial. Not returning sweaty toddlers. I believe my work here is done. Wait, do you want us to, like, pay you for your time, or... Please! Tradition's not concerned with profit, only the shit. But a tip would be appreciated. 1,000. Thank you very much. I'm very pleasure doing business with you. Over? Yeah, money. Hey? That was not nearly as helpful as I was hoping it would be. Probably going to be on Penny Valley. Like how? Like how? Is it here? I think this is the western town. There we go up. We go left. I think it's this one. Yeah. Bad bitches. Yeah. Bad bitches. Yeah. And Hannah's got lyrics today. Loin Crusher. I feel like if you were a rapper, these would be all your like aliases. Yo, I'm Coin Pusher, aka Loin Crusher, aka Loin Pusher, aka the Big C, aka I'm loin crusher. Groin crusher. Groin crusher sounds brutal. I don't want to be known as the groin crusher. What's my first mission to do next? My friend Pat, you better just say go fucking north of the Uncanny Valley. You have the ability to unlock your true potential, at least some special doors. You know, stone unturned. Seek out these doors and follow the golden rules to find these keyboards. Like keyboard specific? Love the dragon key doors. Fine. The northwest corner of the Emeralds. Thinking it is there, happy. Northwest corner of the Emeralds. We'll have to do like one last thing in this game before we, Oops, Leon. I am the great Leon! I keep thinking cutscenes about to happen, but it's just me heading into the wall. The northwest of the Amber fucking Worlds. Not Xena, Warrior Princess. Not Uncanny Valley, Warrior Princess. Amber Woods. I'm not sure Groin Crusher truly are the most opposite though. Groin Brusher, you sound like you came from like a family of groin brushers. And you've all been working diligently for years. My father was a groin brusher, my father's father. My father's father's father. We are proud people. We've been brushing loins longer than you've been alive, good sir. Now I take it that you will not take the name of loin brusher.
Xena, warrior princess.
It makes it seem like there's more to the left. Like, how? Oh, probably this way. No, yeah, that's what I thought. Can't go more left. That makes it look like you can. That's why these kind of maps are annoying. Maybe just because I'm getting tired and my brain's like, peace! The guy's saying to go to that cool fucking snake. That cool motherfucking snake. Snake? 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 Colonel, I got one of you stuck in my teeth. What do you recommend? Press the action button, Snake. Thanks, Colonel. You just look so delicious, Colonel. I'm sorry. I'm gonna put you back in my mouth. Your finger looking good, Colonel. Colonel, they say once you pop, you can't stop, Colonel. Unfortunately, I keep popping it back. It's like, okay, that's the door we have to open. And this is the path we have to go, but we can't go on that path. We never got an ability for that. And the game's giving me like no direction of where the fuck that ability is. Unless we have to find these beasts for it, and if we do, that's the lamest fucking shit ever. The beast things seem more like a Skulltula kind of thing. We'll just do like one last gander. But I'm kind of stumped right now. Which is strange, I haven't really been stumped. What's happening with the audio? What do you mean? Oh shit, I had Alien Space on. Shit, you're right.
I like how literally no one noticed. Oh, is that what you mean by drowning? You, Coin Pusher, you were so not... Literally, no one said anything. Coin Pusher just said some vague shit about drowning, and I had no idea what the fuck he was talking about. I did put some trippy shit on for the dream shit. That is true. But I must have misclicked something. Damn. The last, like, hour I've had that on then. Maybe not hour. Who knows how long it's been, but... I've said so much dialogue, though. I need to keep my thing. It's funny because I usually keep it open, too. Oh, is this where I go? Okay, that makes sense. Found instructions for a spell. Alright, stream's over. GG. Thank you, Birdie Boogie. I appreciate it.
Holy shit!
Found instructions for a spell. There's the spell. Finally! Even the game's like, Jesus, fuck. Searching for these goddamn flowers in this goddamn body of water for most especially place plant can stand in our way now. I was so okay, fine. Is this what you wanted, loin pusher? Is this how you wanted your loins to be pushed? I'll push your what? Do you want me to push your loins? Chat was like, this is actually much better than usual. What is normal now, though? Is normal the voice I had on by accident for 45 minutes, or is it the other one? You thought I was just drowning slowly for like 45 minutes? It's like, yeah, you'll get there. You'll be fine. I was trying to see if I triggered it with my keyboard by accident. Oh, I do have keyboard shortcuts, but I don't think I set them up for my mic. They're more for my webcam. Too much bong water? You think I would drink the bong water? Come on, dude. You think I'm a bongy McGee? Just inhale it. What if I Van Hale it? What's this way? This was not the way we were supposed to go. Moon! Moon Prison Power! $500. Okay, we'll come back. I want to see what the fuck's behind the door, dude. Chat demanded blood, and I'm gonna give them blood. Like, you know, if you fill up with too much, you just pull up the water when hitting it. Oh, I know. You made it sound like I was like, bottoms up, boys. Ah, none but the best. I always fill my catnip cup with the freshest bong water. I felt like I tasted bong water when I drank that, even though it's literally not bong water. But yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Or it's usually I find if you have a big bong, like mine's pretty big, so I don't have this issue. But people who have like those little fucking, you know, the stupid little one-hitter ones, like little tiny 1 foot bongs, which I do like. Like I have liked in my life. I have been owners of those before, so that's not total shade. But for the exact reason you just said is the reason why I don't want to, why I don't like them all the time. Is you get your water in your goddamn fucking mouth. So goddamn fucking easy. Oh, we got the critter. It's like an easier Dalmatian hunt in Kingdom Hearts. Aha! What is behind here? More dungeon. Expected. Oh! Oh, fellow healer, perfect. We're not really looking for a fight. No! I have pronounced my ways as a healer. The queen is up ahead, and only those who are truly worthy may have mine audience. You have been screened thoroughly, and the duty is fallen upon me. Verna's most faithful follower, the strongest soldier. Okay, no offense, but are you sure about that? It's not like Paula? The boys are... You're still so naive. Oh. And that is why you are not ready. Do you got what it takes? Only the strongest star power attacks! Possibly get through my armor. And no spell books either. Come hit me on everything you got! Alright, kiss. Kiss. So I just want to double check I won't do shit. Kiss. Everybody kissing. Everybody but Claire gets kissed. So it has to be Resolute Steel, or is it only the strongest attacks? Like, oh, it's probably Blast Beat. I think for her, this is her strongest. Nice. Health. Death. No damage. Resolute Steel. Last fucking beat. Waste some turns. That had like a bajillion damage. Nice. How would Resolute Steel not fucking game your bullshit? What is this enemy? It's a slime wearing like, it's like a healing nurse slime because like the nurses are like slime woman things. And basically this one is like the defender of the queen. And she basically put on this like heavy armor with a bazooka to like that's why I have to do this bullshit of like using my magic points. Although I asked for fights like this, so I guess I got my wish. Of it making me use more of my like abilities and shit. I wouldn't even say this fight's bullshit. It's actually, I've been enjoying this game's diverseness. I don't know why I checked Jody. She was at 0, but the rest is always I had to remember like how much each person has. And okay, yeah, so it doesn't have to be your strongest attack. Just as long as you use like anything that's a star power. I'll still save though for that. Don't shoot me. Oops. Too bad the Resolute Steel doesn't do shit, but I guess I kind of get why it wouldn't. It'd make the fight too easy. I'm like, I keep looking to see if I'm drowning every 5 seconds now. Although I did fuck with Birdie Boogie. So I'd say mission accomplished. Like, what the fuck? Alright. Oh, one more hit. One more hit. One more hit. Yeah! Heavy jelly. I see, so I was wrong about you. Truly are strong. Capture the ones Verena's been waiting for. May I proceed? Beep. Ah, shit. There it is. The tallest mountain on the island. Mount Sappho. This is definitely the place. Verena's waiting for us at the top. Ready, Mel? Ready. Uh-oh, it's getting glitched out. Look, looks like they're ready for us. Oh yeah, the videotape guy. Act 5! Perfect ending spot. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. The real Jedi. How high are you right now? Are you high enough for the astral plane? I want to see if there's another, like... You can look another couple minutes. I just want to see if there's, like, a... What happens? I'm curious. I can't wait. Oh, this is gonna be right into a dungeon. Ah, okay, then yeah, we'll just... Oh, no, this is a save point. Okay, yeah, we'll go here, then. Boom. Perfect! About a... 5'10". 5 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot, up. I love how European and people act like feet and inches are like this crazy concept. Yes, I'm 5'10" inches.
What?
You got that snare. All right. Is the game art, chat? Yes or no? We're still keeping it on a yes. I mean, politics. We can turn that shit down. We'll put it. Well, actually, no. We said no. We talked about Hassan today, so now let's put it up to like a. We got at least a 69. The little narrative dissonance. I feel like that's kind of gone up a little bit in this game, so we'll put out like a 25. You know, but how about a 177 to 178 centimeter? Okay. That tripped me out. I can hear the FL Studio. I'm assuming something tripped out because of the guy glitching everything out. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, that's the most gross speech shit I've ever heard.